Hello everyone, Jangles and the Mist of Shadow is here with us today, and I wanted to make this video as a real quick video. We found out after recording yesterday when we took a break that Shadow wasn't getting credit for playing the game on professional, and the settings for the game were actually different than what I chose.
Shame on you, Capcom.
Yeah, this is really silly that the way we set up the game, I just invited Shadow to my game, put it on professional, and started playing, that it didn't count. So what I'm going to show you is actually how to correct this and make sure that you don't have the same issues. Okay, and
Pretty
when you
much, we're trying to show you that if you join, if you get an invite from your friend, you're not playing on the same difficulty. We're going to show you how to play on the same difficulty as your friend, unless you don't want to.
Yeah. So I spent 4 hours trying to figure this out, and no one had an answer for it. And me and Shadow finally figured out, what you needed to do to actually have both you and your friend play online together on the whatever difficulty you want. So say professional, and it count. So what you're gonna have to do, and I'll show it from both the person hosting the game and joining. What you're going to do as a host is you're going to go to chapter select or new game, whatever option they show you. But chapter select will be whatever campaign you want. So we were playing on Leon. And then, as you can see, I had professional done all the way up to chapter 4, which is where we stopped recording. But you would pick the chapter. And once you pick the chapter, you would set all this up just like before. You hit OK. Oh, sorry. You would change it to whatever difficulty. I'm sorry. So professional for us. You would pick the person you want to be as. So just like if I was recording Leon. And what you want to do, instead of having it to private, you want to have it to allow all. And then make sure you have it to home region. And that'll limit your options for your friend when he searches. And then you can choose any one of the objective settings. The main thing you want to do is communicate your objective settings that you're putting as a host to your player joining the game, so it can find you as easy as possible. So once you have all this set up, you would hit start game, and then it would take you to the waiting menu. Like, let's see if I can hit it. Let me make sure. Yeah, so you'll create the game. Create a game. Alright, so it'll take you here. Alright, I'm going to back out so no one joins because I don't want to be in that game. Alright, so once you get there, then you would have your friend come in, and he would do this next setup. So this is if you were going to be just joining the host's game or your friend's game. Go to join game, and you want to make sure it's on professional custom match. This allows you to set all the parameters. Difficulty professional, campaign select, Leon, what chapter. Make sure you communicate what chapter you're on. So chapter 3 would be that I just set up. Locations, home, objective settings, whatever you chose it for. Attack reaction, it would be whatever you choose, or the person hosting chooses. So that's kind of like the main thing.
The more things you guys have matching, the easier it is for you to find each other. So as long as you're able to talk to each other and let each other know, we are using Skype. We're not using the in-game mics, so it's easier for us to find each other. We put the settings exactly the way we wanted it, and he was the only one there when I was looking for a match.
But as you can see right now, it comes up. There's no one doing this type of game. All right. Because I backed out, so it wouldn't be there, and no one else has the same settings as I chose. But this is where you would go, and then you would see your friend's name, and then you would join them like that. Doing that allows you to actually have the game count as you playing professional as well, and it actually helps make sure all that isn't messed up. Me and Shadow, like I said, spent 4 hours trying to figure this out because he wasn't getting credit in all the stuff we recorded. And it kind of sucks because we both want to play on professional. So I hope that helps. It took us 4 hours to figure out, but now that we have it figured out, we're gonna put this up on YouTube, and hopefully anybody else who has this issue.
Didn't take us 4 hours to figure this out. Took us about a good 5 minutes, but we were asking people online.
Yeah, that took forever.
Why?
Yeah.
people didn't know why. When I joined his game, he beat the first 3 chapters of Leon on professional, but when I looked at my records, it was on normal. Nobody could figure that out. We took, like you said, 4 to 5 hours trying to ask people, why is this happening? How do we correct it?
And no one really had the answer. So, I mean, the majority of the time was us just waiting for an answer on the forums and searching and checking Google. And then finally I got the idea, like, to, just try to go in through a different way. So, like, the rest of the time that really took in the 4 hours, us just trying to speed run through through one of the chapters and see if we get credit for it. And it turns out it worked, so we're going to continue with our recording, and I hope this helps everyone out and saves a lot of time, because if you were to do it any other way where you had to go back and replay the campaign 70 times, like, that's going to take freaking hours upon hours to do if you want to go through and both get credit for playing professional or whatever level. So we hope that helps. I'm going to put this up on YouTube, and it will be up on YouTube when you hear my voice, but I hope this helps. Thank you for watching. Appreciate all the views and all that good stuff. Hope this helps. Peace.
Call me.